It's an absolute honor to be the head football coach here at the University of South Carolina. Today is an absolute dream come true. Not just to be a head football coach in the Southeastern Conference, but to be the head coach at the University of South Carolina. It's an absolute honor to be the head football coach here at the University of South Carolina. To all of the Gamecocks that are listening and watching live, you have my word that we will work every single day to build a program that you are proud of. My last year here at Carolina, we got over to Atlanta and came up a little bit short in that championship game, and I will work tirelessly with my staff that we put together and our team to get back to Atlanta and finish the deal this time. To have a program that you are proud of with the way that we represent your university on and off the field.
My name is Kevin Hull. I'm the sports media lead and an associate professor at the University of South Carolina. Before becoming a teacher, I was a sports broadcaster on local television. I covered the Super Bowl, Stanley Cup. I always tell people I covered everything from the big things like those events all the way down to little kids swimming on Saturday mornings. So when the team fired Muschamp in the middle of the season, I thought it was really surprising. You know, coaches don't usually get fired in the middle of the season because there's all this money involved, and especially last season, you know, it was in the middle of a global pandemic where there was all this money involved and there were, you know, budget shortfalls, and suddenly the school was paying Will Muschamp a lot of money just to go away. So, you know, they had to get this hire right. They had to hire somebody who would get the fans excited. They had to hire somebody that could get the community excited and give everybody kind of pumped up that, yeah, we just spent a lot of money to get rid of this old coach, but we're really excited about the new one. And I think give Shane Beamer a lot of credit that, you know, he did that. He came in and really energized the fans, energized everybody in Columbia. You know, I used to jokingly call him the mayor because he'd show up everywhere. You know, every time there was an event, Shane Beamer was there. He was shaking hands, kissing babies, all the things you would think a politician would be doing. So I think he kind of embraced that and maybe knew, like, hey, I've got to win a lot of people over because of what happened last season. And, you know, so off the field stuff, I mean, he gets an A+ for all that because everything that he had to do to get fans excited, he definitely did it. I mean, South Carolina fans are certainly passionate, that's for sure. You can see it online, you can see it on social media, you can see it when you're talking to students in my classroom. You know, they're so passionate about the team, they're passionate about winning, and, you know, I think that's a big part of it. You know, the fans want to be here and they want to win games, and so it just being part of the environment in which there's even this ounce of hope. There's this ounce of hope that maybe someday they'll win. I mean, that's what it's all about. I think that's what sets Carolina apart. Like, yeah, maybe it's been a while, but someday we'll be good enough. So it's kind of impossible to know exactly what the future holds, but, you know, I think the future is bright. You know, certainly this first year he got fans really excited, and the turnaround from last season has been unbelievable. So, you know, if he can build on that and continue getting fans at the games and excited and just thinking we have a chance to win every game, I mean, that's a victory alone right there. So, you know, maybe a national championship isn't coming in the next 5 years, but just giving fans something to cheer about, something to be excited about, I mean, that's a victory for me.